Wanna feel that rush, rising, rising like the golden sun. Gonna take one touch, lightning lets me know that you're the one. Yeah, you took these rough diamonds, my heart is like a loaded gun. And I'm gonna use that love, I'm gonna use that love. Now we're here tonight, I'm gonna use that love, use that love. Till it's running dry, I'm gonna use that love, use that love. I was empty, so hollow, since you came around. I'm gonna use that love, I'm gonna use that love, use that love, use that love. I'm gonna use that wanna call your name, shout it from the highest star. Oh, you take my pain, drown it, till I end up where you are. Oh, they can't relate, 'cause they ain't never had no one like you. And I'm gonna use that love, I'm gonna use that love. Wanna call your name, shout it from the highest star. Oh, you take my pain, drown it, till I end up where you are. Oh, they can't relate, 'cause they ain't never had no one like you. And I'm gonna use that love, I'm gonna use that love.
Hello everyone, how we're all doing today? I'm doing alright, technically. Medical exams apparently don't show that. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. How we're all doing on this fine Friday afternoon? It is stormy today, very stormy, very rapid winds, very rainy. It's been that for the past weeks, honestly past 2 weeks have been like that. Very stormy, very windy. We had 3 storms. Back to back to back, and yeah, to say it has been cold was a lie, but it's fine. So I'm very late to this. I know I'm very late to this. I've not been able to stream it anytime sooner because of the medical exams I've been doing. Before you ask anything, everything's fine, technically, except the blood analysis. Something there was kind of weird. I don't want to talk about it. It's not something I should talk about it like this. And yeah, for now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Everything has been fine except something. We'll see what happens. Anyway, besides that, we're here to do Mornye. As in the quest. We're here to do Mornye's quest. And I know I'm late. There's only 4 days left to the banner. From what I've heard, the story is short, like 2 to 3 hours long. yeah,
Better than a duck.
it's, yeah. So, last stream, we started playing La Roy. We were introduced to Lene, to Mornye, to the Doctor, and we know for a fact the Frasidas are involved, yet again. They're here for a reason.
Gotta go fast.
And we know they were trying to basically make the Void Worm crash into the Academy, which we stopped from doing that. Besides, the only reason why we're here in La Roy is because Rover's frequency has been fucky wucky, to put in the word. So, that's what we're doing. So, last stream I told you I was gonna do exploration. I did that on my own time. There's still some chests around here I think I'm missing. But there's 100% on everything. There's probably some hidden chests. I would have to loot map, the entirety of the map again, to find those hidden chests. But I've knocked out most of the side quests except one. There's this one still to do. I don't know where this place is. We'll find out. I'll find out most likely when I do the thing. And achievements. Achievements wise, we got still some achievements to do. But yeah, that's besides the point. We are here to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We are here to do Mornye's quest, and I think without further ado, we should start. And to do that, we have to answer to her message, which says, "Hello, I'm Mornye from Space Train Collective. Sorry to bother you, but I need a clear report on what happened during Hivacious Detector's failure so I can lay a repair plan. Since you and Lene were the only ones on site, I'd like to meet with both of you tomorrow. If you're willing, please respond when I accept." Thank you. We'll meet at the Academy Dormitory at 9 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be there on time. Besides that, I want to ask you about something unrelated to work. During the Void Worm's attack on Star Trek Academy, where you injured, if you experience any frequency issues again, we can help. I'll answer your case myself. I'll find the frequency loss and stuff for now, but I appreciate you checking it. There's one thing, it's a bit strange though. Would it be possible to bring some delicious space racks next to the meeting? Okay, sorry, it's an Amy's idea. If it's important for work meeting, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. I'll make a note of it. But yeah. So, we have to go meet with Mornye. We have to go meet with Mornye at the Academy Dormitory at 9 o'clock. So we can just... We're just gonna... the next day. So, tomorrow at 9.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornye! Oh, I can't stop thinking about those space trick snacks. What is it gonna be, huh?
Alright. We'll just teleport. Might be easier. But yeah. We also discovered a lot of things that Mornye and Rover definitely have a story between each other. We discovered that from the first part that she knows who she is, but they don't remember. Not even the Doctor does know who he is, but Rover doesn't remember. So safe to say, Mornye is someone she looked up to Rover for. Hell, she probably was a student, just like Rover, but before she became a teacher. Either way, there's Lene.
Rover, over here.
It's been a while.
Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Lene technically
Which means
had to
today
do.
you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
Yeah, I forgot Lene's backstory is that she's not actually
Really
the
wanna hit
real
the road with
Lene,
you again.
but
I'm
someone who
cleaned
took
up
our
my
identity.
Mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat.
I love the expressions in this game as well. Still,
I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornye's email about the Hivacia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Oh, there's Mornye.
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
I think she's too
Non-compliance
focused.
confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornye's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the sensitive graphic illuminator. Ugh! The smells are all mixed together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it?
I mean, this is peak science. This is peak science. I mean, it's peak science.
Yes, I knew you would understand.
I want to say I would like it though.
In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain this?
I mean, yeah. I actually expected Rover to actually give a dialogue. No.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force. Stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile.
Yeah?
Did I miss anything?
No?
Professor Mornye, you're not here to...
Make us pay for it.
I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
I mean, I could afford it. I have the credits. The dollars,
different damage
yeah,
mechanisms
shells,
distinct
credits.
failures,
I
and
don't remember the
require
currency.
Specific repair methods.
I got the money.
Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anslem. He should come at the upcoming
Oh fuck,
meeting
I didn't
with
mean to
the
do that. Yeah, New Solar Ceremony is basically a project that decades in the making to replace the reactor drive in the sky with Helios, an artificial sun engineered by the Institute. Its ultimate goal is to retrieve the drive as a power source to awaken the exostrider slumbering in the Frostlands, all while keeping Lahiroy's ecosystem stable. While Hyvatia, the Hyvatian detector, or Hyvatia, is an instrument installed on the surface of the Sundermare by the Collective to oversee and maintain the reactor drive. At its core, it is a replica of the Exostrider's calibration module, enabling a dedicated data link with the drive to transmit a real-time correction parameters. Hyvatia plays a vital role in ensuring the reactor's drive continues in stable operation. The Exostrider,
The space
from what I've
Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact.
yeah, the indigenous inhabitants of Lahiroy. We've seen them around during the side quests, so they lived underground caverns for long before the Collective's arrival. They now maintain a cooperative relationship. But some of the tribe are, don't like working with the Collective, and so they sabotage at any possible occasion. Yeah.
Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornye isn't safe from Targ-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's our cue.
How much power?
You could just... Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself. You too. Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled a meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list. The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it.
Okay, but you just said that the tribe's delegation is not coming. Cancel it. So you can't do the ceremony without the tribe.
Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony? I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities.
I love she always has a faint blush. Or is it just me? Maybe it's the lighting. It's a promise. Oh. Abby?
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry.
That's a soul skin.
Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
Oh, what happened? Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out.
Mornye's coming? Alright.
I'm fine now, Mornye. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
You saw it too? It went in this direction.
Yes, strange though. Why here? Oh, you must be from Star Torch Academy. Have you seen a soda skin? White, about the size of a pumpkin.
Actually, we did see one flying this way while we were setting up at the market. If Svanner hadn't seen it too, I would have thought I was imagining it. If you happen to spot it, please tell us.
The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
Strange.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No.
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony.
An artifact used exclusively by the Heliotic Six to observe the reactor drive. During the ceremony, it provides Helios with raw observational data on the reactor drive.
Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the Exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help.
I keep forgetting he's called Lord Arbiter.
Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornye. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
You know, for an academy.
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Well, we need to find a Roya student that can help us know, or yeah, find out about this person.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
No. It's just a routine malfunction. But...
Professor Mornye? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, These are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stunt them from a distance. I'll submit a request. No, wait. That's against protocol.
Wait, really? I don't think we have another choice.
I'll think about how to write the review report later.
Yeah, sword time.
Modeling complete. Command mode engaged. Guidance ready. Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out, Professor Mornye, and...
Come there, a Rover.
We do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that.
Shepherds. Roya chosen by the soul skin for their pure nature become shepherds. Their duty is to guide and care for the soul skin. They lead the soul skin to the best sunlit areas of the woods and keep them safe. That's a shepherd.
Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Soul Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
Individuals gifted in calendric calculation and degree of resonance with the Exostrider and soul skin are permitted into the Solicium. There they serve as the Heliodic Six as aides and the tribe as healers and teachers, all while being groomed as the Six eventual successors. The Heliodic Six are the royal's elders such as the Eye, the Binder, and the Shaper. Each pair in the Six is entrusted with the roles of observation, archival, and extrapolation. They reside within the Solicium, tracing the reactor's drive trajectories and forecasting void storms.
Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard that they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
That might be hard. They never leave the Soul Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fossier Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
I
The last
guess.
person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
That's kind of.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title. Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
You mean, okay.
But aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later?
Feel free to give me pointers, Junior.
Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too.
Yes! Oh, I love Mornye. It's a shame I've lost a 50-50. Which means I might have to skip her. Because I need meth. AMF. How are we saying names?
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid.
Let's go. Oh.
I'm Mornye, and this is my mentor. Let me try that again.
What are you...
She's rephrasing.
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
You mind going to need Mornye to an AMF's team? I don't think so, actually. I think AMF... I'm pretty sure she's... Hold on. No, I don't think you need to. I think she's paired up... I think you can pair up Lene and Cheesa together with AMF, I'm pretty sure.
Hi.
I've not checked
Are
the
you
teams.
Astrid? Wise mom?
So it doesn't really... I could just be going off of...
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Hold on. Yeah, AMF, Cheese, and Lene are a good combo as well, so even if I don't have Mornye, it's still fine. Alright,
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy.
the senior professor, by the way.
We've
Totally.
come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
I mean, I guess violated experiment protocol is one. She didn't really cause damage to the academy.
What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the academy on her behalf.
I feel like this is so...
Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Nah, I don't...
Professor Mornye, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained.
AMF is going to have two teams, which one is focused on tune breaking, and for that you need Lene and Mornye, with the fusion burst team focusing on Lupe and Mornye.
Which led the robot to act
But
unpredictably.
Lupe is going to be changed.
I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
From what I heard from some people though,
Void matter?
Lene and Jiza
What
are a good combo as
exactly
well.
are you asking? I am sorry.
I mean, like,
Torch Academy. I'm not.
I would like to have Mornye, but I lost my 50, and it was 10. It was 10 pulls.
He's hiding something.
It was 10.
Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's
Jesus, okay.
malfunction. We understand
I mean,
that this morning it was you who helped Maya activate the robot and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said.
Cheesa, Lupin, Cheesa. Yeah, I mean,
Please.
I don't know how that would
To
work.
the site of the incident. Once we're
Because
there,
from what
I'll
Lupa was to
reconstruct
have
the robot's
is
actions from the trace evidence.
is it Lupa's best team is with Chang Li. So it's just to wait and see, I guess. Is it Cheesa? No, it's not Chang Li anymore actually. No, it's called Brennan now. Yeah.
No.
It used to
we
be Chang
can't.
Li though.
If the
No,
robot
it's still Chang Li.
passes trace,
And
it will
Brent.
expose that thing.
It's whatever. Yeah, because you have Lene plus Mornye, with I guess Yuno, Galbrena, or Frolova. And then of course you have the fusion one with Galbrena, Lupa, and Mornye. But then AMF will see how it works though. Because from what I've been told, like even if I don't get Mornye, AMF, Cheesa, and Lene are also a good combo to run as a team. So even then, whatever happens, I'm already guaranteed AMF, considering I lost 10 early 10 pulls in Mornye. My heart sank because getting a character 10 pulls in is pretty crazy. But it doesn't. It's fine, I think. I mean, I'll definitely get Mornye next time she comes around. But the issue is, I need AMF, and then the doctor is after AMF, and Galbrena rerunning, and I won Galbrena because I failed to get Galbrena when she ran. I was unlucky. I didn't have enough pulls for her. So
I'm deeply sorry.
well, I need to get AMF. I might have to skip the doctor, even though I like him. I like his design. He reminds, yeah.
I can't remember the exact location.
So I can get Galbrena because I want Galbrena. Kind of missed her. What is happening? Sorry.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
Yeah, she is a monster DPS, and I unfortunately did not have enough pulls to get Galbrena. So I had to skip her, unfortunately.
That looks like the center of the storm.
Which is something I kind of
Let's see
regret.
what we're dealing with. We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't be careful. The exoswarms here have been contaminated. Stars!
I do like Mornye's. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of makes sense. I like Mornye that much. Because she was one of the characters I wanted to pull, but then when I lost, it was like, okay, well, I either go for her and skip AMF, or I just get AMF and then see if I can get Galbrena as well at the same time.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
I used to Fraxidus grenade.
Leave the mechanical work to me.
That's the Fraxidus grenade, isn't it? Thingy.
Looks like it was this.
It's gonna be the Fraxidus device, isn't it? Oh no, it's a different shape. A device found out of the void storm emitting an unsettling aura seems linked to the probe of robot's
With this
malfunction.
shutdown, the void storm is gone.
Anyway, enjoy the story. It's slow at start, but after it gets better. I mean, from what I heard, Mornye's quest is like 2-3 hours long. I mean, that's usually around the same time I kind of, stream kind of ends. The max I can do is, I mean, I did more already than 3 hours, but like usually these quests are usually quests are like Wu's quests are actually like 3 hours long, except unless it's like a major plot thingy. So like the end of Renacida that like was like 8 hours long. So it's fine. I already know more of these quests is like small, so yeah.
No, I just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Yeah, if I could, I would have gotten Mornye. I wish I did. I mean, sorry. If I wish I could have gotten Galbert in the beginning, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Giant worm? You mean the void worm?
Yeah.
It's based on ecological...
Oh, I didn't read that. It's capturing frequency with hyperspace, storing energy data.
A field modulator.
Okay, for fuck's sake, can I just... It's based on ecological modules, tracking activity, natural environment, and extracting that data mathematically. Field modulator, permitting projection.
Oh, sorry.
Explain it in... try a version I can understand.
Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
That's a soul skin.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exospore material. Let's go take a look.
Yeah. No. Hello, Soulskin. I collected all of your brothers, by the way, already. You can't run away. I collected all of your family and sold their petals for resources. The Soulskin are a type of X-worm originating from the extract neural structure. They're believed to embody fragments of its consciousness. Yeah, I've seen one of these before already.
You've seen one? So you've done some exploring already?
I've done more than more exploring. I've explored the entire fucking region already.
Royan records state that Solace Skin first
Except
appeared in Lahai
hidden
Road
chests,
the day the
but,
exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from void storm contamination until they mature and return to the solace trees in the Arter Woods.
Yeah, I collected all of his family members.
This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the void storm broke out.
He's glowing.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Forcier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this?
Oh, she doesn't seem to be lying.
I trust your judgment. This Forseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite.
A ceremony held by the Royer for the Soulskin. During the rite, the Soulskin transform into ethereal energy forms. Guided by the shepherd, they enter the Soul trees and disperse into the luminescence as they rise. The Roya believes this marks the Soulskin's return to the Exostrider.
But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Oh, is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
Oh, we're in this together now.
I've been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Very well. Let's go talk to Mornye then.
So, we need to find Forseer Ingvar at Halderheim's Rite of Return. Do you want to leave now?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey man.
too. Please halt.
I am not halting. I have already come here before. You did not make me halt.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim?
To shepherd this soul skin. So I can collect rewards.
Oh, a soul skin. How interesting. The Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up. We rescued this Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the right of return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might start to suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
That's a good-ass reason, I'm gonna be honest. Just thumbs up, yep. Just what she said.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. The title of shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
Inquire... Can I ask you? Do you speak? What's 6 plus 1? 7. Nah, 6, 7. I hate myself.
How did that girl manage that? Guglo is this little bird here. Lately it's been, well, pooing and peeing all over my house. I make my way selling handcrafts and berries. Guglo's messes have been vexing me greatly.
Just vexes me.
And yesterday, when Sahira stopped by to restock some goods, she just gave Guglo a pat. And suddenly the poor thing was well again. Aye! She still hasn't told me how she did it either. She cured Guglo's upset stomach.
When I roamed the world above, I missed most Yachterdrive's warm glow.
You're been to the customs above, sir. Of course.
Ah, the feast tonight brings new faces. Seems we'll need to prepare enough for 2 more. Ingvar, that boy doesn't come around here anymore. I will speak the truth. After his parents were caught in a void storm when he was a boy, it was Axel and I who raised him. A quiet child was he. You were his friends. When his resonance ability was discovered and the Heliotic Six chose him as a successor, he was overjoyed. No longer will the other children pick on me, he said. But somewhere along the way, he changed. No longer did he wish to take the mantle of the Six. He grew distant, with nary a visit home. Oh well, even if it's but for a meal, it warms the hearth when he returns.
Okay.
It is time to part, Marigold. Foreseer Ingvar. Yes, with the right of return on the morrow, we will likely meet him. Truth be told, the Solskin do not favor him much. We shepherds have little contact with him. Though as one of the successors to the Heliotic Six, his standing is not for us to question. Still, I would hope that the future Heliotic Six is one favored by the Soliskin. Someone like Sigrica, perhaps.
Okay, is there anyone else we can ask around? These two.
You have made an error. If we follow your calculations, the reactor drive's rotation angle stands at 4 point...
No, it is you who is mistaken. I've recalculated it 8 times, and it is...
Excuse me.
Oh, we'd have no chance of such a meeting. In the history of the Heliotic Six, those like Ingvar seldom walk among us. If you seek him, your best hope lies in the right of return on the morrow. I still remember how the current eye joined us in such spirited debates of numbers before taking her seat. She would. If she were here now, she would agree that...
She would agree that it is 4.06 thousandths.
No, it is 4.08 thousandths.
Alright. I guess we have to wait until 8, so I'm just gonna do that. Cool.
Friends, it is time we feast.
On the soul skin!
Tomorrow marks the rite of return.
We feast on these little green blobs and yellow blobs?
Into radiant
I only came across green ones.
transform to join its sacred. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
Mornye, your legs. What's wrong, Mornye?
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
What is this cutie trying to say? There's also a cutie next to you, Rover. Look at her.
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Can I call her Mini Mornye?
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
What a fucking name, Mornye. What the fuck? Let's call her Buddy.
It seems to like it.
It's settled.
Wow, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
Come on, Mornye. Please.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Come on, Mornye. No, don't leave her there. Come on, Rover.
Our real battle starts tomorrow. tonight. Let's relax a little, Mornye.
Please! I want to see her dance with you! No!
Yes.
Yes.
My mentor should take his own advice too.
No, come on, Rover. Really? You gonna leave her hanging there? Come on, Rover. You should have extended a hand. Come on, where's the Riz? No?
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Where did Mornye go? I'll send her a message. That is something she would say.
I'm unable to move.
Not
My
that I know
legs.
where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Mentor?
Sensei!
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
This truly is Wuthering Archives.
We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while?
Yes. Is that even a doubt? A small wife? Sorry, teacher. Whatever, doesn't matter. You are a wife tonight. Oh, your leg holding up.
Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit, embarrassed having you see me like this.
Embarrassed? Does it hurt?
It doesn't anymore.
Places hand on chin.
Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. So too.
Ah, man, fuck.
But I also believe that stars isn't enough.
I'm struggling now.
There will be a day.
Do I pull for Mornye, or do I just say, or just call it, or actually try and get meth?
The stars themselves.
That's
the dream I hurried all this
No,
time.
I'm actually struggling.
And now, I'll use these 2 legs to take the first step.
For that to come true, you need, I don't know, to stand up. Never mind, this ceremony must succeed.
This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multifaceted energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy field. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer.
Screenshot. I don't care if there's black bars. I'll screenshot though.
Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now.
She's just poking. It's like how you wake up people. We just
Oh, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Archer Woods.
Okay.
I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
That is a void worm. Holy shit. I may have just jumped over the fucking...
What is it that brings you here? With the void storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods.
It has to be artificially made.
This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The rite of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety, quickly.
Let's investigate this together. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
Be careful. Modeling complete. All targets in sight. Stars, hear my queries. I found the device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree? I have a bad feeling about this. One with the sounds.
Command mode engaged. There's so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal. We'll obey.
Assuming master control. Axe modeling complete.
There's a lot of purple soul skin.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However, If this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid. At last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor! Are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
I saw a fucking galaxy with an eye. That's what I did.
This void storm might not just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival. They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
Oh?
What's the matter, Mornye?
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here.
Are you concerned about something?
Yes. When you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain. But I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too.
Alright, Morty.
Take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
Oh, it's a cutscene.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Alright.
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle, the faint ring in the center is probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
Inside of Sunset, the Helga has been deactivated. Rotate the 6 stars towards the helio to activate. Okay, so we have to activate this fucking thing. Binder.
My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be...
This one's missing though. Well, we restarted the heliogyre. However you say this fucking thing. So do we add an audience? I guess not. A door just opens. It's him. Who the fuck are you? Wakey wakey! It's time for school!
The heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
Well, yeah, I am the Lord Arbiter.
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you.
To what, to get 5 other people?
You witnessed the void storm in Bjarta Woods, yes?
Yeah, it was artificially made.
The solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one.
Me?
Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Soliskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Soliskin vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the Hyrule sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the royal have walked the high road for centuries.
Okay.
The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Can you not elect new members?
The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the Heliojar. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the 6 alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by 6. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Solace Island as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light do I glimpse the universe, and in seeing life rejoice under my protection do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory or burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
Well, I don't think we have a choice.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Is this gonna teleport us out? Is that what happens now? You got the power of teleportation. I thought you had the power to read the fucking Heliogyre. You didn't have the power to teleport. You know what? I'm gonna. I can't even question it. Oh, we're outside. No, I need all of you. I need your petals. How will I get my rewards?
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Piazza Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, let's get started on what I can control. There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Threat detected. Modeling complete. Hover modules ready. Access confirmed. Locked in. Attack confirmed. Authorizing maximum output. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go.
There's a lot of shit over here. Welcome to paradise. Oh god, stop bringing this fucking trap. Stop bringing that fucking trap.
There's a note.
7364.
There are two types of handwriting. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other, from the note, they changed the password. The newest password is...
Yeah, but before we do that though... Oh,
this
that's
must be the device capable of generating artificial void storms. It's consistent with the designs we found earlier. This looks like the unit that Astrid found before. Some prototype under development. It seems all the devices were produced here.
What about the door? I didn't check the door.
Consumption increasing. It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the solistries were contaminated by the void storm. It feels wrong. Terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab. It's in... The password can only be entered once. 7, keeping the password like this. This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Huh. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Voidstorm in the Archer Woods. They also planned to...
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. Did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Praxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Fall from the fucking sky?
Mornye, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. told that in situations like this,
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
You will not stop him by unite. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's falling from the sky.
Mornye!
Let's go, mentor. We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to a...
I did not expect a quick time event.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
It's to launch the artificial sun.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
I mean, you're holding on tight.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornye, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxidus.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornye.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anslem's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxidus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornye...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you, then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon. From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please...
You know what, first, I kind of zoned out. For school, I did not expect them to have a fucking judicial system.
Shaper?
I mean, of course they do. We've seen that already with Linnae, but yeah.
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Can we not call him Shaper?
Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Alright. Let's launch the artificial sun.
Helios launch sequence initiating. 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113
Void matter module calibration.
Core energy system operation null.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reprogrammation successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Control program failure.
I guess.
Cause bound. The Hypatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Mornye.
Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier, or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hypatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by a aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious. Modeling complete. Close the
resolute.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Assuming master control. All units fire. Locked in. Attack confirmed. All targets in sight. Many cover modules ready. Access confirmed. Authorizing maximum output. Order executed.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain. Shadow descends. Be gone. Check one with.
Assuming master control. Modeling complete. Initiating criticality protocol. Processing complete.
Swift and resolute.
Oh.
Watch its position, Mentor. Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
None shall whisper.
Okay, the music was a jam. I will be honest.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Automatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
That light just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Train Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
So this is another exoswarm. Void worm. Sorry. I'm guessing it is another void worm. It's a different type though. It's not the same one as the first one.
enough for what I need.
Oh wait, I have to. Okay, never mind.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster.
Oh, it's multiple void worms, not just one. There's multiple.
Let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Yeah, there's 3 of them right here. Holy shit. Oh, I see now. Unless these are not void worm, but like the defense mechanism of the drive. But since they look like worms, I'm calling them void worms.
Approaching the reactor drive, diverting max power to the hover cannons.
You've already done so much. Leave the rest to me.
Wait, what do you... What? Do I spam? Okay.
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes.
Well,
sometimes only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, the High Roy will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Reporting. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful.
Cinema. Oh man, 3 days later. Oh fuck, that was damn.
Can you keep up?
A smooth journey.
Hey, Lene. Lele on Lene copy. Just standing there, just looking at each other.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while. Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornye to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip for classes now. The Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornye has just woken up.
Well, let's check.
Gotta go, Pet?
About the notes you left me last week.
Oh, I love nice like skating wheels.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Ugh.
Rover, please pick her up by her arms. Just small wife.
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Heart rate spike on Mornye.
Professor Mornye, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to La Roy. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey, stop spacing out. To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should
Celebrate.
go for a ride? Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Wait, hold on. I think Linnea's reaction is like, excuse me, what? Mentor?
Let's go.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
I think she's the only one who screamed. I don't... There we go. Perfect.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
Honestly, I would trust a doctor to protect me.
The doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later. Right.
Cristoforo! Hey, Mornye.
Wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer. Do you want to join me? Yes. The Space Trek Collective has given me a whole month of paid sick leave. My schedule is clear. The last time I had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs. Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So I accidentally... No, I shouldn't mention such embarrassing things like that in front of you. Now, what would you like to discuss? The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned, but now that it's on the ground, we can finally start researching it. And then, someday, we'll prove that both the sun and the stars are within our reach. It would be nice if you could be there to witness it with me. Now, what would you like to do? Oh, it's because it prevents your identity from being exposed. You're right. I suppose I can't call you that anymore. But I have a friend. She faced a medical condition, and during a difficult time, she was guided by a mentor. Even though that mentor left soon after, their influence stayed with her, and, well, still affects me. I mean, my friend. As long as you have something to teach, you remain a mentor, so can I still call you that? Now, what would you like to discuss? That's a secret. It's because someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said. So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final. Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed, the exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet. Until I can give you that answer myself, please, hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer. Now, what would you like to... Okay. See you next time. Oh, one more thing. Stay a bit longer this time, Mentor.
I will, Mornye. Well, that's... Yeah, that's... Well, that's Mornye's quest done. We're pestering 2 hours and 30 minutes, so yeah, I was kind of right. It's between 2 to 3 hours long. Honestly, very nice quest. I think the Hyroi might beat Renacida because it's yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm enjoying the Hyroi. Yeah.
I will be there for everyone.
Everything has been really kind of straightforward. Honestly, there's not really been like any issues trying to follow the story of La Hyroi, because everything is pretty straightforward as of now. Not really been any struggles following it. I mean, we started with meeting up with Lene and Mornye to talk about the Void Worm that we fought with Lene, and then Rover received a vision of the Shaper, who had deactivated the Heliogyre. That's why they couldn't launch the ceremony. So we had to go there, give him all the access to it. In the meantime, we also discovered that the Fraxes have created literally grenades that create a void storm artificially, and that was their plan, was to corrupt the Heliogyre, but they failed because the Soul Skin intervened, and so then they tried to eliminate Mornye, which also failed. and then, but because the heliogyre was corrupted because of the artificial voice storm causing the woods, which is also connected to the drive and also corrupted the heliogyre for a bit, that caused the reactor's drive defense mechanism to activate because they thought the Trinodian was back, and they basically made it crash it out of the sky. So then we had to launch the artificial sun and then also stop the drive. So pretty straightforward. That wasn't really anything. I don't think I missed really anything besides the Fraxidus being able to create a void storm and their spies, Fraxidus spies inside the academy. And maybe the new Federation has something to, has maybe quarrels with Lahairoi, with the Academy, Sartosh Academy, because I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it doesn't. It could be the Lawless Zone, which maybe has the home of the Fraxidus. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we know for I think we're concluding is that AMF has a connection with the Exostrider, the Sentinel. Because I'm guessing the Exostrider is a Sentinel. But I'm guessing it's going to be the Fraxidus want to do the same thing they were doing with Carafia back in Renacida, which was to connect her to the Trinodian, Leviathan. So in this case, the Trinodian, we don't know who the Trinodian of this place is, but we know that the Void Worms are connected to the Trinodian's power. So we'll call the Trinodian of this region Void. So Void, yeah, his name is Void. But yeah, straightforward. Enjoyable quest. Mornye's cute wife, and most likely Rover's past lover. I don't know. I love that title. Professor Mornye's Rover's past lover ? Is the best title I think I could have come up with. I just wish Rover would have picked her by the arms. Just like small cute wife. Legs don't function. But yeah, we got a new quest, a new side quest, but probably gonna do that on my own time. Not something you can't be asked to do. There's also this thing I should probably do. This is gonna reset. There's also this thing is gonna reset as well. So how many pulls do we have? We have almost 6,000. We are gonna have to skip Augusta again. And we're gonna have to skip Mornye, unfortunately. We don't have the pulls for her, unfortunately. We're gonna grab Meth. I'm gonna grab AMF, and then Galbrand on the rerun most likely, and then Mornye and Augusta, I'll grab them on the rerun as well, hopefully, on their next rerun. So yeah.
I alone will decide whether it's for
Oh yeah, Rover got a new
I'll be there for everyone.
Got his final
as we head toward our shared future.
Oh, goddamn time.
Leaving the past
for
behind.
Era. Yeah. We'll see. For now, we only have 2 Lahairoi characters, which is Chiza and Lene. So I'm hoping I'll get more. But it's a shame, I'm gonna have to skip Mornye. Oh yeah, we got a new title. I like that one, it's much cooler. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, we'll be streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I want to go grab something to eat and probably chill. We've been playing for more than I've been playing for more than 3 hours on Wua, so I'll definitely leave the side quest for next time. And I'm gonna keep focusing on the achievements because I need to grab pulls. So I need to come over here and actually get achievements. So I have to finish this fishing one. I also have the exploration of Lahairoi to do. Over here we have to do these little interactions, and then over here doing outro skills. Definitely the battle skills are more important, but yeah. And also I have to survive. I never managed to get 30 waves of the defense tower mini game thingy. I'm gonna have to see if I can try that as well. I need to grind these astrolites and so I can get more pulls. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to skip. As much as I love Mornye, I mean, I think AMF is gonna be stronger and more, and I probably I want to grab, and then Galbrenna will come on the second part of the banner, which I want to grab as well. I'm gonna have to skip Professor, and then once I grab both of them, definitely come back. I'll prioritize Mornye and Augusta, and then we'll see. But I'm probably gonna start thinking that maybe they should start considering adding characters to the standard banner, because I think it makes sense they start considering adding standard characters from 1.0x, 1.x banners to here. I mean, let's be honest. I don't think people are gonna be pulling for General Jiang, for the General, for Changli, for Jinshi, for Yinlin. Especially Yinlin. I don't think anyone's gonna pull for Yinlin. She's too weak now, unfortunately. she's kind of fallen off, and she was the first character I actually ever grabbed. But yeah, they should probably consider start adding some characters to standard, at least from the 1.x. But yeah, besides that, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Kinda tired, as in tired of just 3 hours of playing WoW. I want to go do something else. In 4 days from now, we'll get AMF. So we'll definitely be streaming her banners, her stories, her chapter, as soon as possible. But yeah, I think I did dailies, right? I did. Actually, before we end, I guess I could real quick do this thingy, because I kind of have to. So might as well get it out of the way, because I'm gonna need those echoes. So
Can you keep up? Quickly found your weak spot. Take it up. Found your flicker into form. Break apart. Improvise. The stage is set. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Huh. Take this. Huh. Still drive steady. Recognize me. That's all you got. Woo! Woo! Ha! 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 Huh? Huh? Huh?
there you go.
One more. Ship special delivery. Go boom! Dead center, nothingness. Deconstructed. Breakpoint locked. Exile in a part. This ends here. Structure with
Alright.
my compliment. Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis.
There you go. Alright. There you go. Alright, we're done here. That clears everything. So, yeah. I already done this, so... I already done this as well, so... Right. So, with that being said, we can now end the stream. Yeah, we can now end the stream. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. As I said, in a few days, probably most likely a week, we'll come back with Wuthering Waves. We'll stream AMF's chapter and the continuation of Lahai's voice story. And also, from 2 weeks from now, Honkai 4.0 will come out, I think. I think so. And well, if everything goes accordingly, Honkai will come back to the channel. We'll finally have 2 games we can stream instead of just Wuthering Waves. So yeah, it's about goddamn time. It's been over a year now since last time I streamed Honkai, and that's because 3.0 was a mess from the beginning, and it didn't actually fix itself until the end because of the voice actor issues. But that's beside the point. Honkai will come back to the channel, and yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to have it return. But yeah, besides that, thank you all for coming. Thank you all who came to the chat and chatted. Thank you all for watching, who just lurked and watched everything. Your support is unmeasurable. It helps grow my channel. It helps the streams feel livelier. Everything. Your guys' support and your guys' interactions is everything. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I wish streams, everything. Yeah, I hope to hit 100 subs. At least, I don't know, until at the end of February, March, we'll see. That's my hope, is to hit 100 subs. And yeah, I'll maybe we can think of doing other types of streams, more variety content. For now, I want to focus on Wuthering Waves, and definitely Honkai will be maybe for some of you new variety, but for me it was not actually variety, but something that I wanted to include, but then it became a mess and I decided not to include it. Does not matter. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, everything. Your support is immeasurable. I can't thank you all enough. And I'll see you all next week for Wuthering Waves AMFs. So until then, I'll see you later.